2. On a Saturday night, Kylie and her friends headed downtown to celebrate a birthday. They picked one of the city's most popular nightclubs, a place pulsing with neon lights, booming music, and a sea of dancing people. For Kylie, it was just another fun night out, a chance to unwind and make some memories. But hidden in that same crowd, someone was watching her with a very different intention. At about 10:40 p.m., Kylie was in her element, dancing with her friends, lost in the rhythm. She even pulled out her phone and posted a short video to her social media. The caption was simple and happy: "Life is good tonight." The likes and heart emojis started rolling in from friends who saw it. No one could have possibly known that this would be her final post. Around midnight, overwhelmed by the heat, the alcohol, and the flashing lights, Kylie decided to step outside for a breath of fresh air. It's something many of us do on a night out. But as she stood there, a man from the club followed her out. He was tall, sharply dressed, and carried himself with an air of confidence. He approached her with a seemingly harmless question: "You okay? You need some water." Kylie, feeling no sense of threat, just nodded and assured him she was fine. She had no reason to be alarmed. He seemed friendly, just another person from the party. But this man wasn't a stranger to the city's nightlife. He had money, connections, and a well-practiced skill for manipulating conversations. He had been observing Kylie all night, waiting for the right moment. Back inside, her friends didn't notice her absence right away. In the chaos of a packed nightclub, it's easy for someone to slip away unnoticed. They figured she was in the restroom or had just mingled into another part of the crowd. It wasn't until the party started winding down that a sense of unease began to creep in. They tried calling her phone, but it went straight to voicemail. They reasoned that maybe she just got tired and took an Uber home without saying goodbye. It happens. The next morning, the real panic set in. Her friends went to her apartment, hoping to find her sleeping off the night before. But she wasn't there. Her car was still parked where she'd left it. Her phone was off. She had vanished. 2 long, agonizing days passed. Then, at the city's waste processing plant, a worker operating a trash disposal truck noticed something deeply disturbing amidst the garbage. It was something that should never have been there. The police were called immediately, and the horrifying truth of what happened to Kylie began to surface. Investigators immediately got to work, starting with the nightclub's security footage. They fast-forwarded through the night, and there it was. At 12:17 a.m., the camera captured Kylie leaving the club. Just 1 minute later, at 12:18 a.m., the same man who had offered her water was seen walking out right behind her. As police dug deeper, they discovered this wasn't his first unsettling encounter. He had a history of bothering women at bars and clubs, but he was always described as smooth, charming enough to talk his way out of any real trouble or formal charges. He knew how to blur the lines and make his targets feel at ease, even while his intentions were anything but. Police tracked him down and brought him in for questioning. When they arrested him, he played dumb. "I only talked to her." He insisted she walked away on her own. "I don't know anything else." But the evidence told a different story. Forensic evidence, location data, and witness statements created an undeniable link between him and Kylie's disappearance. It was another tragic case of a man whose desire for control led him to steal someone else's life and freedom. Kylie's story became a chilling reminder across the country. It taught a painful lesson. Danger doesn't always look dangerous. It doesn't always announce itself with a threat. Sometimes, it smiles at you. It offers you a glass of water. It pretends to care. But, behind that friendly facade, a deep darkness can be lurking. Kylie just wanted to have a fun night with her friends, something so simple and normal. But one wrong person, in one wrong moment, twisted that night of celebration into an irreversible nightmare. This case serves as a stark warning to always be aware of your surroundings and trust your instincts. Because sometimes the greatest threats are the ones disguised as kindness. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more content that matters. Stay safe out there.